Sorry, 3084 Gary. Love the channel, but still fighting to quit. I guess not hard enough. That's not necessarily true. It's, don't be hard on yourself. It's not a fight. It's a practical thing. Trust me. If you think you're fighting something, then you're going to lose, because all you're effectively doing is pitching your willpower against something that is highly addictive, and in that situation there's only ever going to be one winner, and it ain't going to be you. So don't be hard on yourself. If you think you're fighting it, then just work out the logically, practically, why you're continuing to gamble, or how you're able to continue to gamble, and then try and do something to sort of shut that door and prevent yourself from doing it again in the future. Because it's not a case of you not fighting hard enough. It's not a failure on your part, sort of psychologically. It's potentially a failure on your part practically, in the fact that actually you're still allowing yourself to gamble by keeping various opportunities open to you. Anyway, you go on. But then I think of things I've done in my life besides gambling that when I wanted to quit, I just stopped naturally. So I was kind of hoping it would happen with my gambling. My question is, do you still watch some big wins on YouTube, or do they still get you excited? In the last 2-3 months, I paid off over $20,000 in debt from gambling wins. The gambling creator that's in the first... Okay, so basically, yeah, you paid off 20 grand of your debt by winning on gambling, which is well done. Well done for actually using that money to pay off the debt. But like you allude to, perfectly reasonable in your comment, the debt was there in the first place because of your gambling. So it's repairing a tiny bit of the damage that it had done. And unfortunately, if you continue to try and replicate that, then probably the reverse will become true. But your question was, do I still watch big wins on YouTube, and do they get me excited? Yes, I do occasionally still watch Casinogrounds videos. And you know why I watch Casinogrounds videos? Apart from because the fact they make 2x wins a big win, which just made me laugh really. It's because to me it looks so dull. I'm not saying that in any kind of way to be, oh look at me, I'm fixed, I'm cured, I find watching those videos so incredibly tedious. You might ask why I do it, and that's about to be a very reasonable question. That I watch it and I don't get in any way inspired to gamble. I mean, I know, going on from my previous point, I wouldn't be able to anyway, because all my cards are blocked from gambling transactions. I'm on GamStop, I'm self-excluded from bloody everywhere, so I couldn't gamble if I wanted to. But I don't get any desire to do it. Even when you see them get whether they're real or fake or whatever, even when you see like the massive wins, it doesn't even stir a single thing inside me. I do still get urges sometimes, but those sort of big win videos, maybe it's because it seems so detached from reality, and because there is constant question over their authenticity. But for whatever reason, occasionally I watch the odd bit of it, but it doesn't spark anything inside me at all. So I don't propose you continue to watch them if it does. And certainly if you don't watch them already, don't watch them thinking, Phil said these are boring and they're going to put me off gambling. Just for me, for some reason, they're a massive turn-off from gambling. So like I say, don't start watching them because of that. But they don't trigger me at all. To be completely honest with you, Gary.